Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We're playing Wrath of the Lich King as a hunter, currently level 6. Came to Silvermoon City to get some professions. We can train mining and also engineering. Looking forward to being able to craft some guns. Let me ask a guardian. We need to ask about the profession trainers and learn about mining and engineering. So we're looking for Belil in the Farstrider Square.
Remember the Sunwell.
We need to head north. Just realized that the mining trainer is essentially next to the Paladin Hall, where the Blight Knights are. Hey, and some higher level players practicing their rotations, training dummies, target dummies. So this Belil El-Zelen is going to sell some supplies.
Our enemies will fall.
Yep.
Farewell. Choose wisely.
And we could probably use a pick. Otherwise, we're not gonna get far with
Death
mining.
to all who oppose us.
And yeah, now I know where I can find the engineering trainer as well. The blacksmiths are here. And just around this bend, you can find the engineers. They even have a, what is this, a shredder model? So Dawn, we have Glorosy and Yathion.
What do you seek?
Probably going to need a hammer. Honestly though,
The reckoning is at hand.
The dark times will pass.
let's train here. I'm not going to grab anything else, simply because we do not have anything to craft with. Let's place this mining pick here. You can see some wagons. Oh, this is the fountain. Yeah, you know what? Time to use our Hearthstone. No reason running back. It only has a cooldown of 30 minutes. And now we can mine to our heart's content. That being said, we probably won't find much here in the ruins of Silvermoon. Can see another quest. There's a paladin with some powerful equipment. Was kind enough to bless us. The major malfunction.
Stay the course.
You had minor malfunctions, and then you have the major ones. Need some unstable crystals. That was the other quest. This is the Feth's Way. Can see the Wretched. We did pick up a quest from the Wanted poster. That's probably not what we're looking at right now. 44 damage. So the Wretched are essentially very similar with the Forsaken, as far as animations are concerned. So we have the ability to cast Arcane Shot, which obviously deals arcane damage. Serpent Sting is nature. Speaking of the Forsaken, it's gonna be a knife fight. Can't see 2 more crystals. So hold on. The building would lead where? to the Dead Scar. Maybe the entire area was destroyed. One more crystal. That enchanted broom isn't looking too well. Lost all its magical power. Got a buckler. In a way, I do find it strange that the hunters cannot use shields. Lots of enemies. Maybe we can pull 2 at a time. Hey, that worked. If I was playing Classic, I would be running away right now. Speaking of running, did I see some of those running? Yes, they are. There's a priest back there. Probably need some help. No, thinks he's okay. We now get a new buff. She deserves that cheer. I don't think I want to be on the Dawning Lane. We crossed into the ruins from that direction. No point in going back to the Isle. Probably need a few more arcane cores. For some reason I was expecting these to be immune to the magical damage, or at least arcane damage. We're not the only ones that can dodge. So we have 18%. What is our... Wait a minute. 23. That feels a bit high, doesn't it? So we essentially dodge... Well, it's an average, but we dodge 1 in 5 attacks. If it was 25, it would be 1 in 4. Not bad at all. Managed to hop on this platform. So this is Thelis. It's our turn to deal with him. I like the staff he's using. Can I head back? I probably can. No longer level 6, of course. We are now level 7. The Huntress of the what? Huntress of the Moon? Very dull statue. I wonder who commissioned it. Probably made... I wanted to say pure gold, but... that's not really a good idea. But who knows, maybe metals work differently. This is a fantasy world after all. Probably shouldn't think too hard about that. Works better this way. Probably works better even outside of fantasy worlds, but that's a whole different topic. Let's focus on the major malfunction here. We do have the cores from these elementals. Can pick up a vest. There's a mail belt. Apparently it's green. Oh, yeah, it is green.
Time is of the essence.
So, Zaronis... Zaroth. Reminds me, what was that character? That had this iconic name. Somewhere in... I think the Colosseum in Northrend. Zaraxis.
Hold your head high.
Let's accept this quest. 2 more to turn in.
Anu Belore de la Na. We will have justice. The reckoning is at hand.
The dark times will pass. Shorel-Aran.
Okay, the captain of the Bloodhawks.
Remember the Sunwell.
And he has another quest for us. This one is called the Darnassian Intrusions. So besides the Wretched, he also has to deal with reports of night elf sightings. Most are unfounded. One recent incident demands further investigation.
We will have justice.
Everything has a price.
You would not expect to find elves here. Cracked power core, piece of linen. It's not a bad idea. We should probably use those. I'm gonna sell the bread, it's fine. We have a letter. Should I buy a large axe? We have 12.
We will have justice.
You know what? I have a crazy idea. How about we find a vendor to purchase some bags? I don't think the innkeeper will sell us anything. The jewel crafting trainer.
What do you seek?
There we go. Can buy 2 of these. Also have this quiver.
Salama Ashalanore.
So bag space is going to be a problem. He has a forge. We might end up using this forge. So let's see. We need to make some money. We definitely need better bags. 6 slots, that's not gonna cut it. Can track. I don't want to track the beasts. I want to track minerals. Can't do both. Unfortunate, but not sure why I'm even attacking this dragon hawk here. Hey, it's the prospector. Anvil Ward. There is a quest involving that dwarf. Not gonna spoil what happens, of course. Cracked shells. The blood thistle. Only for herbalists.
State your business. Keep your wits about you. Farewell.
So he has another favor to ask. We need to speak with Valania. Her apprentice dropped by to ask for assistance. Another malfunction?
The reckoning is at hand. Our enemies will fall.
Hi?
I have nothing to say to you, prospector. I wonder, were these actually observatories? Another quest? What is this? This is Rallin, the roadside ambush.
We will persevere.
They were attacked by the wretched, I see. So in the mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could. Crystals, wands, spellbooks, potions, well, maybe not potions. So Melador chased them, he had to stay behind.
Stay the course.
We can lend him a hand.
Victory lies ahead. Salama Ashalanore.
So the wretched stole... what, some type of tome? We need an elemental grimoire.
The reckoning is at hand.
Can go for a splash. He's going to throw some coin at us, and everyone will be happy in the end. I'm not surprised he couldn't find it. He doesn't have the sparkling effect. Or maybe he does.
We will persevere. Death to all who oppose us.
The instructor is not going to like this.
Salama Ashalanore.
So they're afraid the instructor is going to fly off his rocker. I'm not sure why. So we can lie about this. He has a point, though. They don't have any authority over us. We're just a lowly hunter.
Justice.
This would have been an interesting quest if you could actually side with either the apprentices and lie, or maybe do something else with the instructor. Okay, we got rough stones and copper ore. one more small egg. The reason I'm trying to collect these materials is... I'm hoping to sell them. I was distracted there for a moment. Yeah, I'm hoping to sell these, and this is Fairbreeze Village. That's not the West Sanctum. That's alright though. Plenty of quests to pick up here. Two more guardians patrolling around. What can I pick up?
A new Belore Delana.
We have a belt collection, Velan ones, 6 spring pop belts.
Farewell.
We've got a dagger, we're gonna handle this.
Malanore.
Also need to find Landera's wayward apprentice, Mervetta, somewhere near the East Sanctum.
Time is of the
Isn't
essence.
that... Yeah, it's next to the Dead Scar. I also remember the quest. So this is Marniel, the innkeeper. Can buy some trade supplies. I don't think I need anything yet.
The eternal sun guides us.
So what's the situation at Sunsail Anchorage?
Shorelaran,
Overrun by the Wretched.
we will have justice.
That pretty much sums it up. I mean, I could pop... Could use a well, not a portal, but a Hearthstone. Need 11 more minutes, so maybe not. What? Okay. They took care of that, Lynx. Managed to grab a belt. Oh, that's perfect. Let me just grab the copper ore here. Then we can move on. I definitely want to visit the anchorage. And of course, we can just swim across to the West Sanctum. That sounds perfect. We're gonna be level 8 pretty soon. Further burst reduces our chance to hit 50%. Okay, that's a bit excessive. So you're going to miss what, 1 out of 2 attacks. It's a horrible debuff. And again, if you're a caster, you probably don't care about it at all. Okay, we can do this. Will take a while though. The drink vendor?
Glory to the
Really?
Samurai.
Lagunov honeymead, Badlands bourbon. Extremely expensive. Should be drinking and, well, not driving, but drinking and adventuring.
Keep your wits about you.
State your business.
So this is Valendis, and there's also Captain Kelisandra.
Remember the sun well.
They grow bolder every day, these wretched. We need some armaments.
Keep your wits about you.
State your business.
It's all a mess. So I
Shorena
guess
run.
they're stranded here. Oh, she's worried about the Merle, of course.
Keep your
Murlocs.
wits about you.
Oh, the Murlocs. They're probably just after the anchorage. I remember there's a shore. What is this? Copper vein. Definitely worth making a detour. And that is a sinister looking crystal. I think there was even smoke coming out of it. Oh, that's nice. Could probably look for these armaments underwater. Oh, we can do that. There's a school of fish. I'm going to assume they're gonna need all the help they can get if they're going to fight back. But come to think of it, they're gonna ask us to clear everything. Yeah, there's another box. Honestly, I wonder, should I deal with the Murlocs now or wait until... Can I jump? Yes. Definitely like the look of that ship. They're using some type of alternate version of Mind Flame. Honestly, these are pretty tough. I think I'm gonna have to eat an apple after this. There's a hooligan. got a bit of mana. That being said, I doubt we're gonna need mana at this point. We should probably use the Hunter's Mark as well. So it's going to give us what exactly? Ranged attack power for all attackers. So even those not in our group? Of course, they can be seen always, regardless of stealth or invisibility. Just realize that using the mark is not going to make targets hostile. Not immediately, at least. Grabbing all the eggs. Not gonna make an omelet though. We're just gonna chew on some of these apples. The eggs are for other aspiring cooks. Hopefully we're gonna get some money. Let me thank the paladin. So far, everyone has been exceptionally helpful. Makes me wonder. What can I say? Always a pleasant surprise to see people trying to help you make the leveling easier. Wanted to use the mark. Where should I place this? Maybe on a mouse button? That looks better. Oh, she beat us to it. Was hoping to grab the copper. That's alright though, we're gonna find more. Can see some silver leaf. Can probably get a pelt or two. This one is level 6. Even got a healing potion. Was hoping we would loot one of those. There is a thug. Honestly, it's a shame that Hunter's Mark only gives you ranged attack power. We're doing a lot of melee damage. There's one more thug. see an armament. Probably best if we dive into the water, just look for those. Oh, I can see one on top of the boat. Too much competition ashore. We need one more thug. Okay, let's cast Thunder's Mark. That didn't sound right. Thunder? No, Hunter. I'm going to purchase a better weapon. When we're back in Falcon Wind Square, we're going to get one of these axes. Or maybe the sword. Was the sword... The sword was probably better, but at the same time... I'm going to have to spend 10 silver pieces to train it. We have 7. I think using swords is out of the question. And come to think of it, we need to get some skills as well. Definitely have no money to train. I mean, train in both skills and buy a weapon and get some sword or... What else do we have available? Staves? Probably staves. Currently we can use bows, obviously. We can use daggers, we can use two-handed axes. And of course we can punch and kick.
Our enemies will fall. Shorel-Aran.
Got a sword that is an upgrade, but obviously we don't have the ability to wield it. Yeah, also a
The
rusty
reckoning
mace.
is at hand.
I was hoping you could do better than that. So the ringleader is who? Alderon. And let me guess, he's actually on top of the structure. Top floor of the building.
Keep
Yeah.
your wits about you.
I knew it. There's a level 10 paladin.
Anaria Shola. Time is of the essence.
We're ready to move on. Could possibly deal with a Murlocs next. I honestly like that idea. We also have the Sanctum, and I believe the quests we're about to do are somewhat lower level. Makes sense that we attempt them now. One more pelt. Speaking of spies, incriminating documents. So these are the Night Elves, the nature-loving, tree-hugging elves. And this is Valania.
The eternal sun guides us. Hold your head high.
Yep, the elves are here.
Salama Ashalanore.
Not exactly difficult to find. And of course, we need to bring these documents back to Falconwind Square. So, can I not interact? No.
Remember the sun well.
Think something went wrong. Wait.
Yes.
No, I think it's working properly.
Time is of the essence.
Probably an interface issue.
Farewell.
Let's complete the next quest too. This is the arcane instability.
Hold your head high.
Always hold your head high. Blood elf on an undead mount. You don't see that every day. Was probably tired of the birds. Kind of a silly mount. That being said, the striders that the blood elves use, they're very well animated. Significant improvement over the original game. The Draenei too. They have those blue elephants. Can't remember what they were called. Alex. Or maybe not. Paladin is fighting. We need... oh. This is Wildred. I don't think we ran into Wildred. Met a couple of paladins in Sunstrider Isle. It's been a while though. Couple of hours actually. Oh, there's a tattered chest. No idea how we're gonna reach it though. She's got a triangular shield. I was not expecting to find that many people around here. We're gonna... we can loop around a mountain. I think the Murlocs are on the other side. Should probably do that. Somewhat surprised that I haven't found any copper. We have about 300 arrows. 283. 47. That was a decent critical. All thanks to Hunter's Mark. That is 20 points of attack power. Speaking of copper... we are significantly weaker now that we no longer have the Paladin Blessing. Made a pretty big difference. Unfortunately, they do not last long. It's about 10 minutes. And we got a pouch. That is a green pouch. It's going to save us some money. We really ought to find some items to sell, though. I was planning on crafting some gear with engineering. But maybe I can just go and sell everything. That is one tough bird. Their tent? Wait. Why are they dodging that much? Is their chance to dodge actually higher than us? We're at, what, 23%? Time to eat an apple. Wasn't there an expression? One apple a day makes problems go... Well, no, that's not... That doesn't sound right. The Tranquil Shore, plagued by murlocs. Can I climb this? Yeah, no problem.
Anaria Shola. Farewell.
So this is the quest Fish Heads. And guess what? We need 8 Murloc heads.
Remember the Sunwell.
I do like the quest description. Return to the bluff overlooking the shore, the Tranquil Shore. Someone invited us. Oh, the friendly paladin. A hunting rifle. Oh, you know what? I should probably give her one, this pouch. Unfortunately, we cannot use it. That is a shame. I wish we could. We now have our aura too. 55 points of armor. Need to buy some bullets. You can imagine, of course, we're not gonna get far with a gun trying to shoot arrows. And speaking of arrows, we should probably get some arrows as well. Really don't like the fact that these are healing. Oh, what are those? Gelisandra's Lost Riders. We should turn these to the captain. Maybe I can try sharing the quest. Let's see. Yeah, I think it worked. Oh, she's busy. No. I think she never visited the village. Hey, the chieftain is here. Hold on, I think she's going to need this potion more than us. Lots of fighting ahead. Nothing really tranquil about this shore. And our friend has to leave. It was nice while it lasted. And There's a chest. We can grab another potion. Replace the one we used. I should probably assign it to an... well, let's say button number 4. Oh, this is a... The chieftain is back. He's got a trident. And we need to... What is a paladin doing? No idea. Either way, we need to get moving. We've got enough pelts. Let's complete the quest for the ranger on the bluff. The bluff overlooking the tranquil shore. Someone feared the Murloc. Might even have to use a potion if we keep missing. Thankfully not. Got a cracked sledgehammer. Just might run out of food too. I think we need to get the pieces of cargo. What are those? Barrels? Whatever. Let's get out of here. Murlocs are annoying enough. Murlocs that heal, that's a whole different story. But no, I guess we're done. Hopefully we can find some copper on the way back. Should check the cliffside here. Is there anything decent for us to pick up? There's some experience for the Murloc quest. Well, we can get some copper at least. Wait, 2 veins. Okay, 30. What more can you ask for? Maybe this one is going to drop us one of the gems. These are expensive. Definitely want to afford some larger bags. We have not looted a single gem. I'm not sure if we're unlucky or... maybe they just have a low drop rate. Some of the malachites and... well, you can grab these from chests and even... as regular drops.
Baladash, Malanore.
But I guess they're not that
Salama
common.
Ashalanore. Remember the sun well.
Yeah, he knows we're successful just by the smell.
Farewell.
So now this is the ring of the chieftain. Every letter is used 3 times. Can get another ranger bow. That looks like an interesting damage increase. It's going to be, what, about 25% more?
Death to all who oppose us.
Should definitely do this. And you know what? This is a safe area. we can probably take a break here. Also, a bit more copper for us. I think this is what we're gonna do. I'm going to end the episode here. We'll try to get the copper, and I'm going to meet you back in Silvermoon for the next one. We can come back to the Murlocs and deal with the chieftain. But what I definitely want to do is list some items on the auction house, so we can have some money to purchase. I'm pretty sure we can get a couple of gold pieces from selling everything, the cooking materials, the copper, and then we can just fund all the new purchases. Just another wonderful evening in Everson Woods. Thank you for watching though. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one.